Stream is live. There we go.
We are officially live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Breaking Down the Tape. Never mind. I was going to say we already got ourselves a sleeping Hector. I thought you were already passed out.
Fuck you.
We're here. It's week one. We've got the Lions. We've got KC. We decided to do a second half stream. KC's already up 14-7. What do you guys think about the first half of this game so far?
I love that fake punt.
Goff has looked good. Minus like the first three passes. He's been pretty good.
I want to know why Dan Campbell always sounds like he lost his voice.
Because he's always fucking screaming because he's a psychopath. That's why. But no, to Hector's point, that was a big dick move on Dan Campbell's part. You know, within your own 20, fucking fourth down and going for the fake punt is a big dick move. And Braden, I disagree a little bit. I mean, yeah, he's looked good at times, but Goff looks like Goff looks. You know what I mean? At 1 second, he's like, oh, okay, this is an NFL quarterback. And at other times, it's like, why is this guy even in the NFL at all? So I agree, but I disagree.
Well, I'm not going to make any comments about
do his thing with no Kelsey.
True. And what were you saying, Braden?
The last time I made a joke about throwing better than a quarterback, no one took it as a joke and got all butthurt about it. So,
well, that's the interwebs for you. They always cry about everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're getting updates on the game, Braden, but Pacheco just went down. He's hobbling off the field. They threw a little screen pass to him, and I don't know if he landed awkwardly or what, but he was hobbling off.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm currently getting gas, so.
There you go. This is the content that people deserve. Braden getting gas. We love it.
Want to see you pump that gas.
Pump it, baby. What's gas prices out there in the good old Nevads?
$4.08 right now at Costco.
That's illegal.
That is healthy.
That is
character.
Not healthy. That takes character from my fucking wallet. What that does.
Yeah, I mean at Sam's Club it's under $4, so it's not too bad.
Oh, it is 3. What was it today? 3.28.
3.28. I just filled up the other night. I don't even know what it was. But
unacceptable.
Yeah, well, of course it is. Anything over $1 to me is unacceptable. But I got a question for you guys. So I don't know if you've noticed in this game so far, they have Aiden Hutchinson's parents mic'd up in the stands.
I saw that.
What the fuck are we doing here?
They got his parents in the boonies. She got a big old pair of binoculars. I mean, he's only a rook, 2 years in the league, so of course he doesn't make enough money to get him in the skybox. They are also in KC, so that's reserved strictly for Patrick Mahomes' rapist-looking of a brother.
First of all, didn't Aiden Hutchinson go like number 1 or 2?
Yeah, he went number 2.
Yeah, that man makes enough money to put them in the skybox. I hate to break it to you.
Well, I've heard that teams every team offers like family tickets and whatnot, but if you're the away team, they usually aren't very good. From Isaac Rochelle's wife has talked about it, like how some of the games, like she hated going to Baltimore because it was horrible tickets. So,
I mean, fair. I wouldn't give you good tickets either.
I mean, Baltimore is horrible.
Also fair. Also a fair point. So for everybody, for Braden, who's, thinks that pumping gas and providing for his family is more important, KC comes out after the half to punt the ball away. So they're not able to, stack touchdowns on either side of the half. So still 14-7 game. And they did not look good coming out of the half. Lions defense looks like they tightened up a little bit.
Well, Jared Goff is going to throw a 80-yard bomb right now.
What's his face? I'm putting it in my wallet right now. St. Brown has looked really good.
Yeah, that kid might be good at football, I think. I think it's
just a little bit.
I think it's safe to say that he might be a little bit good at football.
He has a brother in Chicago, not as good.
No, he is not.
Doesn't he have like 4 brothers or something like that, and they're all named something funky like?
Yeah, because
like him?
the dad used to be like a world's strongest or Mr. Olympia, and he changed his last name. It was just Brown. He changed it to Saint Brown, and then married his current wife for quote unquote her genetics, and then went on to have like 3 genetically gifted children.
So he pulled a Lamar Ball or whatever his name is.
Yeah, pretty much LeVar Ball. Yeah. Fuck. There's a Monroe St. Brown. There's Equanimous St. Brown. He used to be with the Packers, and now he's with the Bears. And then the third one I want to say is still in college. I think he's at USC.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's balling out at USC too.
Yeah, well, it's USC. It's early. Caleb Williams might not be good in the NFL. You heard it here first. Such a
and then did you hear that Caleb Williams might stay another year in school?
Well, yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to go to Arizona.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Cardinals. They're a dumpster fire of an organization.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we're already assuming that's going to be the number 1 pick, but I mean, no shit.
It's crazy how Kyler Murray was like so hyped up, and the man's about to get moved on from.
Well, they did the same thing with Josh Rosen.
And then Trey Lance got moved on. I'm just saying, not everyone can draft quarterbacks. Clearly, the only team that's good at drafting quarterbacks is the NFC, and the NFC West is Seattle.
I mean,
in recent years, because we drafted Russ and he worked out for us for 10 years. I mean, didn't Goff get drafted by the Rams? And obviously they pulled the plug on him pretty early.
Yeah, Goff is not very good. And look, Russ was good, and it remains to be seen whether he still is good. But drafting one quarterback in the last decade that's good, it does not make you great at drafting.
I mean, we've had really good.
They got
draft
Geno
class.
Smith.
Oh, they didn't draft him. The Jets drafted him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got your sloppy seconds.
They got Geno Smith.
And look, if we could have had our firsts that were as good as your sloppy as our sloppy seconds, I'd be happy. Some pushing and shoving going on. Got a little bit of a heated moment here. Flags flying. Let's see what we got.
Let them fight.
I fell asleep for the first quarter.
They should give them a 45-second break so they can just throw the hands.
Right. Just cut. Yeah. Give them the whole combo.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, Penny woke me up with 2 minutes left in the first quarter and said, "Dad, you fell asleep during the game." I'm like, "Yep."
Yes, I did.
That's how entertaining it was.
Oh, that's not good. It looks like we've got offsetting penalties, personal fouls on either teams. Replay and third down. A little chippy for an NFC North and an AFC West team.
The head ref was trying to just say, give it to Patrick Mahomes. Just let him have the ball.
And what a soft flag, too. Why? Because they got in each other's face? Soft.
You're not that big, bruh.
I had another fantasy football draft an hour before kickoff today.
Nice. I don't know if I told you for your draft yesterday. I slept for 4 hours. I got hit for a double. I slept for 4 hours, woke up, drafted, and then went straight to work. Didn't have any fucking preparation time for it or anything. But I think I got a pretty decent team. I think I did all right for being half asleep. Neither of these teams' offense.
Well, I have Breece Hall if one of you guys want him.
Any sort of good.
If you drop him on the waivers, I'll pick him up.
Who are you trying to drop?
No. I have Breece Hall.
He said he's willing to drop Breece Hall on the waivers.
I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to trade Breece Hall.
Yeah,
that's the only way you're gonna get him. Yeah, you're not gonna pick him up in the waivers. You see how many teams are in that league? 14.
Yeah, it's that collusion that you put me at 12.
I know you ain't talking about collusion over there, head colluder.
Well, I run a fair league.
Fairly colluded league.
Yeah,
Not my fault. You're always
I'm
1-17.
I'm still petitioning the championship game last year because Zach should have won.
I should have fucking won that last year. That was some shenanigans.
That you lost to Jimmy Pibbs.
No, not in that league. In a different league. And
Well, no, that league too. That league too.
In Braden's other league,
My
it
Walmart
came down
boys.
to the Bills and Bengals game, and I had like Joe Mixon and like I think T. Higgins, and I was only down by 3, and then obviously they called off the game, and I wound up losing by 3 when I had 2 guys who were easily gonna fucking put up 19 points apiece. So
that's healthy.
I was mad.
You know,
My first
it's
championship
like
run.
that commercial. Got to be quicker than that.
Yeah, I got
fucked. So you lost in 2 championship games because of that game.
Yep. Got shafted. At least James had a decent lead on me, you know what I mean? But in the other league, the dude only had me by like 3 or 4 points. So, a little frustrated about that. I feel like I did not put enough whiskey in this, but I also feel like when I go to leave later, when I go walk back upstairs, it's going to be a longer walk than I anticipated.
Why are you on the ball?
You have flour in your hair.
Because you want to be great. Why are you asking so many questions? What are you, a dad or something? Jesus Christ.
So how much is Jamar Chase going to make now that Joe Burrow got paid?
Oh, next year Jamar Chase is going to be the highest paid fucking wide receiver, if not the highest paid player in the NFL.
Well, Justin Jefferson's already talking about how he wants a deal. He's just waiting on the team to make it happen.
Kenny.
So if Jamar Chase gets that contract, you know JJ wants to beat that.
Oh, for sure. For sure. There's no way that Justin Jefferson's going to live getting paid less than Jamar Chase. There's just no way.
And then that only sets up Garrett Wilson to be the highest paid wide receiver in like 2 years.
If he has the kind of, now I'm going to call it a breakout season as if he just didn't win Offensive Rookie of the Year. But if he has the breakout season that he's capable of having this year with solid quarterback play, because remember, for everyone watching, this is a guy who won Offensive Rookie of the Year with 5 different quarterbacks, 5 scrub quarterbacks. So if, nice play there, whoever that was. But if he has that kind of fucking season under Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna fucking explode. That was a linebacker. Nice drop. That was a nice play, Jack Campbell.
Chiefs wide receivers doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. Kind of has me scared in the leagues that I have Sky Moore. If this game is any indication of how they intend to handle that wide receiver core and just fucking everybody, you get the ball, you get the no solid standouts, I'm a little afraid. It's good in real football, but as far as fantasy football, I might want to sell Sky Moore. I'm getting a little worried.
See, I keep saying it. Like, I'm not afraid of KC's offense anymore. Like, it's not what it used to be. It's not as explosive. It's just Mahomes and Kelsey.
Well, see, in fantasy football. Oh, intercepted! Going the other way! He's gone. That's 6. Tutty. Lions defense, Tutty. There you go, Patrick Mahomes. Throwing me a pick 6 for Melissa. Love to see it. Not his fault. I mean, it's a tipped ball. What are you going to do? But that still goes against the QB.
I'm like a play behind you.
Oh, are you? Oh, shit, my bad.
Yep, I'm about to see it right now. Bloop.
It hit him square in the fucking hands. What do you want from him? Mahomes can't throw that ball any better.
Yeah, he hit him right in the chest.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck do you want? And on that, we got ourselves a tie ball game. Not exactly how I expected it, but honestly, I'll take what I can get.
Yep.
See, if my two
I'm
devices
still
that I could
saying
talk
Lions
shit
by
on
4.
weren't being used, I'd be all over Melissa's ass right now.
Still saying Lions by 4.
Yeah. Yeah, you had Lions by 4. I had Lions by 7. I meant to ask Braden that earlier and bring it up to you. But yeah, so you've got Lions by 4. I've got Lions by 7. If anybody watches the most or listens to the most recent episode, Breaking Down the Tape, watches it too. Now it's out on YouTube. I just put it out earlier. Degenerates will be out later tonight if I'm sober enough, or tomorrow morning if I'm sober enough. But yeah, Hector and I had the Lions in an upset this game. We had it as I have to say we're wrong in this. It could still develop into one, but me and you had it as a shootout, as opposed to the defensive battle that it is. I figured we'd be at like 28-28 by now instead of 14-14. But still a good football game. Still back and forth. We got a tie game.
Yeah, well, I mean, Goff and the Lions look good. Their defense looks really good.
Yeah.
But Patrick Mahomes' offense is really flat right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, towards the end of the second or the first half there, it looked like they were coming out, finally getting into their swing, finally doing their thing. But coming out in the second half, they just, like you said, they looked flat. They didn't really move the ball well. Both offenses did. But, I mean, like I said, you can't hit a fucking receiver any better than square in the fucking hands. What do you want him to do? That's one of those things that's going to show up on the Patrick Mahomes stat line. That's not his fault.
As good as everyone says Patrick Mahomes is, like, how much is their title runs, like, on Andy Reid and the fact that they had Tyreek Hill, they have a Kelsey. If you take Andy Reid away or you take Kelsey away, I don't think Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think no matter what, I think it's underrated. Like, we use the term system quarterback as if it's a curse word, when talking about quarterbacks. But I mean, yeah, if you're not in the right system, you're not going to do well. But here's where I'm going to disagree with you. And we brought it up on the last episode, and I know I brought it up before. We have physically seen Patrick Mahomes 3 inches from the ground, parallel with the ground, making a 30-yard dot throw. So while the system is definitely helping him, no, he's still gonna be fucking good no matter where he goes. And it's a good job by the team. You can't fault the quarterback because the team was like, yeah, this guy's the deal. This guy's the real fucking thing. Let's build weapons around him. Let's keep him surrounded by good players. You can't be mad at him. You can't discredit him for that.
I can and I will.
I mean,
yeah, I'm joking.
I can't stop you. You're 13 hours away. There's fuck all I can do about it right now, and you have administrative privileges on StreamYard, so it's not like I can fucking
It's one thing that we definitely know with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs is that they always start slow.
Yeah. Even if like we predicted they lose this game, it's not like I'm calling their season a bust or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's one game. It's a non-conference, non-divisional game. I wouldn't be too concerned if I'm the Chiefs. Now, if Mahomes comes out here and gets injured, or Pacheco,
if I was the Chiefs, I'd be worried because the Jets are going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, no, duh. If I'm 31 other teams, I'm worried, man. I had someone on Twitter before. They said that the Jets would win the East, but who did they? Oh, they said Cincy over Philadelphia for the Super Bowl. That's who they had predicted.
Ooh. Cincy over Philly. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with Philly being there, but it's going to be New York over Philly. So that's the only thing I disagree with.
I agree with that. And they need to. If the Jets were to beat Philly, it would just be appropriate for Breaking Down the Tape, because the last time we went to a football game together, the only time we went to a football game together was Jets-Philly, and, the Jets were the Jets and lost. So it would just be the type of revenge that we at our core need to beat that shitty city of Philadelphia.
We did get pretty ripped in the parking lot.
We did get pretty ripped before and after the game. Oh, man. I don't know if there's a disconnect, and I don't know. He's just missing. I'm sure you're about to watch the play here, but I don't know if he couldn't get the ball there, if he thought a different route was being run. That just was not good.
He doesn't have his security blanket.
I can't imagine that that's causing. I mean, yes, Travis Kelce is definitely worth 2 touchdowns, but like, I can't imagine that that's the major fucking reason. All right, they're starting to keep it underneath. All right, I've got a question for you. Is Aiden Hutchinson as good as everyone thinks that he is or wants him to be?
I think he's good, but I think he's overhyped.
I agree with that. I've never, I didn't agree with him being the number 2 pick. It was not something
I think
that
he's
I ever
going to
was
be
like,
above
yeah,
average. I think he's going to be really, really good, but just overhyped.
He's going to be good, but I don't think he's going to be number 2 good. I think he's going to be like early second round, late first round good. And again, an overthrow. I know he's under pressure, but I feel like we see Mahomes make that fucking pass. Lions are looking good, man, against the defending Super Bowl champions. Lions are looking good.
Let me get another pick 6.
I'm okay with it. Drop Melissa's points, man. Plummet them shits. Couldn't even cross the 50.
Man, that man does not like. I give it to Mahomes. It's hard to attack that man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But he definitely had that receiver wide open, and he missed him.
Yeah, and like I said, he's fucking under pressure for sure. But that's a play we've seen him make plenty of times. And let's see if Goff can get his team down the field this time. And it's not to be understated. I know that they scored, a touchdown on offense, but it's not to be understated that their special teams bailed them out with that converted, fake punt there. If they didn't, if they decided not to be ballsy motherfuckers, this game is still 14-7 in favor of Kansas City. So I still think Goff has a lot to prove tonight, to be honest with you. And I've also always been a Goff hater, to be fair, so. Are you watching on Peacock, or do you get it on a local channel down there?
I got it. I'm on Hulu Live right now, but I got it. It's then. What is it? Thursday night. I think it's ABC or something.
Gotcha.
It's on here.
Yeah, Sarah and I have been trying to figure out how to catch all the games because fucking now the Sunday ticket through YouTube TV is nothing like it was on DirecTV. You don't get every single game.
Oh, I forgot I have DirecTV 2 login, so I could use DirecTV.
Yeah, but there's no Sunday ticket through DirecTV anymore.
Oh, there's no games on DirecTV?
You can get like your local games, but it's not Sunday ticket. Sunday ticket's now through YouTube TV, but they don't show all of the games. They only show Sunday afternoon games. Then you have to hope that you have like Amazon Prime for Thursday night, ESPN for fucking Monday night. It's such a pain in the ass, bro. There's no like one-stop shop for shit anymore.
Yeah, no, I hate how they brought the rights to certain games. Like, I hate that shit.
I was telling Sarah, this is my $1 million idea. Whoever's got the money and the intelligence to figure it out, come up with like state-based packages. Like I want to buy the New York sports package. I'll suffer through the Mets as long as I get the Yankees. I'll suffer through the Islanders as long as I get the Rangers. I'll suffer through the Giants as long as I get the Jets and obviously the Bills because I guess they're a South Canada, football team. But like whoever comes up with that and whoever can pull that off is going to make millions of dollars. State-based fucking teams. Or channels, or sports packages, I should say.
I am going to have some orange soda. And then it's going to be weird. Pour myself a glass of milk and have some cookies.
I'm sorry. Say that again, but slowly. So you're going to drink some orange soda.
Yep.
And then have a glass of milk and cookies.
Yep.
What kind of cookies?
You should be arrested. I'm calling. Who do I call? The WHO, NATO, the EU. This is a war crime. I think this is specifically outlined in the Geneva Convention.
Because I wanted orange soda, but then I saw the milk and cookies.
What?
Because I wanted orange soda, but then I saw the milk and cookies.
This is a literal war crime. Little play action by the Goff man. Was that a Munra?
Okay. Hey, Jamar Gibbs is going to be a problem.
That kid can run.
He got a boost for speed.
Yeah, he's got that takeoff speed, man. We haven't really been able to see his top end speeds yet, but he's got that 0 to 60.
I opened this and look what I find.
Damn. Did you dirty? Did you dirty?
Thank God we got a second one.
I mean, that's what you get for trying to commit war crimes on not national television. Oh, well, I guess you are going to commit war crimes.
Thank God I got a second. We got a second one.
What kind of cookies are those?
The good ones.
You know what? You know what I miss most and what makes me upset the most since you've moved? Christy no longer makes banana bread for me.
Oh, yeah. She makes the banana bread for the next door neighbor.
Wow, I've been replaced like that? That's dirty. Moved to South Carolina and you already cheating on me.
He said, what makes him sad is that you don't make him banana bread anymore.
What makes him sad is you're not wearing your wedding ring.
Was she talking shit over there?
I don't have my wedding ring on, so she's giving me shit.
I don't, bro. I never wear that shit unless I'm going out. Like, it's not on at home. It's not on, obviously, at work because inmates don't need to know my bullshit. And I only wear it like when I'm going out in public as like a normal human.
I take it off when I'm washing the dishes, and I be forgetting that I leave it there. And I know her ring's not on her finger because I can see it from here on the windowsill.
There you go. Get her. Get her. Don't let her just sit there and talk shit. Yeah, Christy, what's your excuse? My man was doing dishes, taking care of the house.
She just takes it off and puts it there. She hopes that it falls down into the sink, down to where the garbage disposal is.
Damn, she's trying to null and void that shit, huh?
I made his favorite dinner tonight. That's why I took it off.
What'd you make him? Was it the empanadas?
No, she did chicken piccata today.
Oh.
Oh.
Can you guys move back to your old house so I can stop by and eat after recordings?
What?
I'm not going to lie. Christy is the real MVP behind breaking down the tape because every time I'd go over Hector's house and record, I left fat, dumb, and happy. I mean, I started off dumb and fat, but she made me fatter and happy. Oh, God, I almost just spilled my drink. See, I told you it wasn't going to go well.
Bon St. Brown's going to have a great season.
Yeah. Yeah, that kid's destined for greatness.
4th round pick.
Lions definitely, Lions drafted him, right? He came to Detroit. Now, we going for a fake field goal or a fake punt here? It's only 4th and 3. Nah, a little pooch punt.
Fuck it. Go for it every time.
Damn. What a fucking beautiful punt, though. Just pooched it down to the fucking 10. I don't know how they could do fantasy scoring on a punter, but punters need to be a part of fantasy football. Punters are people, too.
Get special team points, but then special teams go to your defense.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know how you draft individual kickers? You should draft individual punters. Punters are people, sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, I'm sorry. Fucking apple whiskey and cranapple fucking juice is one of the most underrated drink combos on planet Earth.
Hey, orange soda and then some cookies and milk.
War crimes. War crimes. You should lose the degenerates just based off of that. You should be disqualified from competition. Forced to give up your team to me.
So you're saying you want me to nuke the league and keep all the money?
I mean, I ain't paid you yet. So. No, I'm just being an asshole. I just got my my retirement check from when I was at Sleep Number, so I'm actually gonna hit you up when it hits.
Ooh, retirement check.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't retire from Sleep Number. I just left them, and it was only built up over like 3 years, so it's not like it was amazing, but you know, a little extra.
So I'm getting half, right?
What?
So I'm getting half?
No. I gotta fix my car, and I've been pulling up fucking TVs that I want. I want like an 80-inch TV, and Sarah's like, "No, you're not getting one." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, we could use that money for something else." I'm like, "Yes, but we never had that money. So if we never had that money, we didn't expect to have that money. Since we don't expect to have that money, I can buy whatever the fuck I want with it, and it's not gonna affect anything." She doesn't see it my way.
You know, if you never had the money, just spend it so you don't have it again.
Exactly, because I feel like if I don't spend it, I'm going to do something irresponsible with it. So I feel like the responsible thing for my family would be to spend it.
I need to charge my phone before it shuts off on me.
Oh, don't do that. People don't want to hear me talk by myself. I'll have to leave this shit at the end of the third quarter.
Ooh, 1%.
Ooh, saved it.
Yeah, saved by the
last
bell.
second. So your phone knew you were committing war crimes, so it just decided to die on you.
Now I just need a Lions victory. Hi, Rem. A Lions victory. Patrick Mahomes to throw for 450 yards.
No.
And call it a day.
I need Patty Mahomes to throw 2 more pick sixes. And Jahmyr Gibbs, I have him in one of my leagues. So if he could, like, you know, actually, that's a lie. I need Patty Mahomes to throw 2 more pick sixes, and I need the Detroit offense to score like 70 more touchdowns because I'm playing somebody who has KC's defense in another league.
So we got Sunday night Cowboys Giants.
Oh,
Mahomes Monday night Jets Bills. So both New York teams got the night games.
Oh yeah, both New York teams. Look, man, I would be perfectly okay with a Jets Giants Super Bowl. Nothing about that would make me mad.
That would be fantastic at Meadowland.
Yeah, well, we missed our opportunity like 6 years ago on that one.
No, they're going to rebuild the Meadowlands just for the game.
You mean Jet Life Stadium?
They're going to change the name to Jet Life.
I'd love it.
The Giants are going to get kicked out. They're going to have to go find their own stadium.
Well, I mean, the Giants haven't beaten the Jets in the regular season for like the last 16 years. So, I mean, does it really count?
Well, we play them. We play them this year. I know there's going to be some animosity with. I don't even know you. Put some respect on me. That Giants lineman. Ward. I think his name was Ward.
Ward, yeah. What I don't understand, well, that's not that I don't understand. What I love is that the Jets have, like I said the other week, the Jets have entered their villain arc. They have beef with everybody. They have beef with Denver. They have beef with the Giants. I am fucking here for it. I'm here for the villain arc Jets. And I hope that this turns out to everything we want it to be and more.
17-0.
I don't even know.
Run through the playoffs.
I don't even know what I would do if the Jets went 17-0. I'd have to go on a bender. There's no. Oh, Mahomes launches one. Oh, and they're gonna call DPI. Woof.
I'm about to see that play right now.
Oh, they're talking about it. Wow. Tell me what you think when you see this play.
Going deep. Ooh, that was a PI.
What? He's playing the ball.
That was a PI. He ran right into him before the ball even got to him.
All right, so I'm watching it in super slow-mo right now, and maybe you're right. All right, maybe
I was
you're
like,
right. I was
damn,
gonna
he
try to
tackled
make
him
the
from the
argument
back
he's
before the
playing
ball even got there.
Yeah, I was gonna make the argument he's playing the ball. So obviously I have my notifications pop up on my screen here. Someone on X on Twitter is fucking saying that was a bad call.
No. What he needs to do is rewatch that play.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The super slow-mo does not make
Look
it
at that.
good.
Bam. He just, yeah.
Yeah, that super slow-mo
100%
makes it.
a PI.
In real time, I thought he was definitely playing ball, but in that super slow-mo, it looked bad. That did not do good for anything there. Can't give the Chiefs life, man.
You got Patrick Mahomes within 30 yards.
Yeah, you can't give the Chiefs life. Oh, that was behind. Mahomes ain't looking like himself tonight. Even he just looks. Even he was just walking off out of the play there and didn't even look great. Like he looks frustrated.
He's mad. He's like, my friend ain't on the field.
My bestie. Yo, have you ever seen clips of the Kelsey podcast? Travis and Jason Kelsey? They have
a lot of fun doing that.
Oh my god. Well, could you imagine if your brother played in you know what I mean? Like if you and fucking Macho played in the NFL together, or play baseball together, you know what I mean? Like that'd be fucking insane. How do you not have fucking fun?
Come here, Lou. Come say hi to Zach.
You're gonna show me my little Luna?
Yeah, she's chilling over there, laying on top of Remy right now.
And for those of you who don't know, Remy is the smaller dog. Luna is by far the larger of the two. So for Luna to be on top of Remy is hysterical. Wow. He just hit him in the dick.
Oh.
Right in the dick.
Kadarius Toney playing like Kadarius Toney.
Yup. Watch, he's going to come out after this fucking game and be injured.
And crazy, Kadarius Toney was drafted the same year that Amon St. Brown was drafted, and he was drafted before Amon St. Brown.
No shit?
Yep.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Oh, thank you. That was great. On live. Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go. Ew. The FCC is going to censor us. Great, Chrissy. Great. This is supposed to be G-rated.
She's over here burping and farting and... Well, this is the start of the Lions choking this one up.
No, I mean, they're only down... well, have you seen the field goal yet?
Yes.
Okay. They're only down by 3. I mean, their offense hasn't been able to move the ball since their second drive, but, you know. Something just popped up against my screen. I didn't realize that Kadarius Toney was targeted on that pick 6 in which he tipped the ball and it went back. So Toney is currently responsible.
He is allergic to the ball, and he shouldn't be getting it thrown to him.
Fucking clearly. Fucking clearly.
But yet he got a ring last year.
Might want to shoot themselves right now.
He got a ring last year for doing nothing.
That's the best way to do it. If I could, I would. Shit. That is how we say in corrections, scumbagging it. It's a very specific way of being.
He's a winner, though.
He's a wiener, maybe, but I don't know about
wiener.
I mean, he's gonna live the rest of his life with a Super Bowl ring, but I mean, like, is he though? Like, physically, he has it, but anybody who knows anything is gonna look at him and be like, "But do you? But do you?"
Kadarius Toney. What
I
I
don't know
thought
if
he
you've
was
seen the
actually
same
going
commercial
to.
I'm seeing, but they got your boys on here. They trying to recruit
Who?
the Marines.
I was looking at the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial.
Oh, see, we got different commercials, I guess. So, someone said don't blame Kadarius Toney for that drop. He was hacked. Fucking ridiculous.
But
Oh,
I hope it's not the person that also said the PI wasn't a PI.
nah, it was a different person. You know what? I have to say that's kind of the nice thing about having the fucking notifications pop up is I could see real time stupidity or good jokes in real time. That's the whole point.
Oh man, they held they held him so bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Aiden Hutchinson is giving him work.
Yeah, but I mean, do the Chiefs really have a top offensive line?
That's also true. But Aiden Hutchinson still, even last year, Aiden Hutchinson played well.
Yes, but no. I feel like the Aiden Hutchinson fucking narrative is forced so hard that he had 3 or 4 sacks last year that I watched that were pure coverage sacks. Like it took 5-6 seconds to get to the quarterback. It's not like he beat them, off a great jump or great moves. It was somebody had to get there, and he happened to be the first person. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit!
No flag.
Yo, people are roasting Kadarius Toney on Twitter right now. I mean, not saying he doesn't deserve it, but golly. Oh, got a flag out, pointing at the line. Come here, Mr. Field Judge. What you got? Oh, got a tripping call on David Montgomery. Come on now.
I've seen
Why?
it.
Because you got
Now that
absolutely
you said it, I watched him do it.
Murked! Oh, yeah, he did. He did because Bolton fucking murdered him. I mean, look, if I get leveled by a linebacker, I'm going to kick you in the dick, too. Let's just keep it a buck.
I think David Montgomery realizes he's about to lose that starting job to Gibbs.
Oh, he's got to know. And if he doesn't know, he doesn't understand the running back position in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Up front.
Bolden literally ran over him.
Oh, murked him. Absolutely murked him. I have this inane dislike of Jared Goff. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's because he's so
been to a Super Bowl.
tied to, I don't even remember his name. He doesn't even have a job in the NFL anymore. Who went number 1 in that draft?
Been to a Super Bowl.
Who went number 1 when Jared Goff got drafted to the Eagles?
Jared Goff was number 1.
Oh, who went number 2? Carson Wentz. Thank you. He's so tied to Carson Wentz that the two of them, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you two?
He was like, who went number 1 when he got drafted? He was number 1.
Oh, sorry. The two world's most okayest quarterbacks went 1 and 2 that year. My fucking bad.
I don't even know where Wentz is at now.
He's not. He does not have a job in the National Football League.
That's hilarious.
Right?
Yeah, Goff is running the Lions to the playoffs.
Well, I mean, the Lions defense. Oh! Oh, shit!
Let me find out they ran another fake punt.
I'm gonna let you watch it. Oh, Mama said there'd be days like this.
Hey,
down.
Mambo, son.
Oh my God, a human body can be contorted like that? I mean, he's down by contact, but still.
Oh God.
That's what I
He's
said.
scorpion.
Right? Like sideways scorpion. How you make your hip touch your ear like that? That can't be good for your health. I'm not a doctor, but
Is that Kadarius Toney?
no. Oh my God, if that was Kadarius Toney. I'm surprised they haven't made him take off his jersey yet. Like, hey bud, we're trading you or releasing you in the morning. So like, leave.
I honestly would have let that be a fumble and take back just cause.
Just because I got money on the game. That's why I love you with all my heart and soul. You are my brother. But this is why you could not be an NFL ref. You're like, nah, that was a scoop and score. I got money on this shit, bro. Let it rock.
So, yo, I like the hit. Just let it play out.
Something came off of Mahomes. Oh, he missed it. Oh, shit. Ooh. It is so weird to see Travis Kelce not, like, suited up.
He'll definitely be back week 2.
Oh, for sure. But, I mean, Noah Gray pulling out his best Travis Kelce impression.
Hey. He's like, I could replace him.
I mean, let's pump the hate brakes there, Thanos.
He said, "Hey, we could trade him. I'm cheaper on the dollar."
Oh shit! Kid who returned that interception for a touchdown, rookie Branch, he's down.
Oh, he's down because for no reason. I don't know.
I don't know.
Understand why he's down.
They're showing a replay of course, Aiden Hutchinson, who just got wrecked. But they're going to talk about how good he is, even though, anyway.
What's your hate to the white boy, man?
I hate white people. Jesus. It's the same thing with fucking Trevor Lawrence for me. It's all this buildup. Oh, they're this, and then like, yeah, okay, they're good. But that's it. Stop saying they're generational talents. We throw around the word generational talent so goddamn much that it just infuriates me.
Well, that I do agree with. They do now throw around generational talent way too often.
Like, and to guys that are like third, second round picks. Oh my God, he went number 2. He's so great. Okay, but he's not. He's good. He's NFL good. But stop it already.
Like a generational talent is only supposed to come around once a generation.
Fucking surprise.
Not like 6 or 7 in a generation.
Right? Now, and I'm sure if anybody who fucking sees this goes back and listens, I have compared Sauce Gardner to Darrelle Revis, but there's a legitimate fucking comparison there in play style, in everything. It's not just, oh, this guy, throwing it around for everybody. Again, Jared Goff 1, Carson Wentz 2. What are we fucking doing? What are we fucking doing?
We're losing football games.
I'm not. But, I mean, if nothing else, it just goes to show how imperfect a science drafting is.
Hey, always draft Mr. Irrelevant.
Apparently, Brock Purdy. Speaking of, let's get on that topic. How are we thinking Brock Purdy? What do we think this year for him? Sam Darnold going to take over? Brock Purdy going to fucking...
His Linsanity run will come to an end.
Yo, I remember this name, by the way. I don't know if you can pull it up on your screen. I don't know if you can see it. But I remember this name from that day. I don't remember a lot of things in this world, but I remember the Sleeping Hector Day, and I remember John Jansen. Shout out to you, John Jansen. I'm surprised our boy. Oh man, I hope he never sees this because I can't remember his name for the life of me. Fuck that kid. Teo.
Oh yeah,
Whatever the fuck it is.
the Vikings fan.
He's a Vikings fan that's like 19 years old. And
Yeah,
always shows up on our shit.
he's like 8.
I'm gonna have to go find him on YouTube and like hit him up. I don't know if you can DM on YouTube. I'm gonna have to DM Teo and be like, "Yo, where were you?" I think this might be the first live Teo has missed in over 2 years.
Probably doesn't know we're on.
That's all right. I'll bug him. But John, thank you. I remember your name. I appreciate you showing back up. I don't know if you subscribe. If you do, awesome. If you don't, please do. But I appreciate you showing back up again. I'm happy I remember you too. Again, I don't remember much in this world, but I do remember that day, and I do remember you as well. And you've been on a couple of times since then. I don't think that was your only time that you've been on. So,
Hey, if I entertain you, so be it.
yo, I have to say that might be in 31 years of living, probably top 2 funniest moments of my life. Like greatest, most memorable moments of my life. 2 different time zones I've lived in, 4 different states, done hundreds of jobs, seen millions of people, and that none of those are exaggerations. And that might be top 2 most memorable moments of my life. Me and Colb's not knowing what to do, pulling you off, and then out of nowhere, like my computer almost fucking shut down from the amount of fucking shit that was sent or the raid that happened. And that was probably, like I said, maybe even number 1 most memorable moments of my life. And then you waking up and me telling you, and you're like, nah, fuck off. And then goes back off for like 2 seconds, then woke up like, no, seriously, bro, like you need to wake up. You are a national fucking treasure. And you're like, wait, what? And then you're like leaning in, you're fucking close to the screen, like, what the fuck's going on? That was hysterical. That was what, Jets Titans, I think that game was.
I think it was Jets Titans.
There's Thursday night.
And
Jets.
wasn't that the second raid we got?
No, it was the first. It was the
Oh,
I
it was the
didn't know what
first
to
one.
do. Because I was literally like, all right, everybody, or to the one person watching, all right, everybody, say goodnight to Sleeping Hector. You know, and I pulled you up for a quick second, and I put you back down again. And like I was shouting out Jack and Can, and Colbs was doing his thing. And like before, like again, my computer, like it didn't even. They were loading like 40 comments at a time, screaming raid and Grassi Posse and all of these things. It was, and Colbs is like, are you seeing this? I'm like, what do I do? And they're like, hang around. We want Sleeping Hector for president. Sleeping Hector's a god. Pull him back up. Is he alive? Is that guy dead? Is he naked? I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, that was, I often remember that moment very fondly.
Oh, that was great.
I had to convince, you have no idea. I had to convince people, like hundreds of people, that you were in fact living and not dead. Oh shit, Lions defense stepping up.
That's hilarious.
Yo, bro. That was hysterical. That was like literally microseconds away from hitting leave now. That was hysterical.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
Good times. Shout out Tom Grossi.
That's what happens when I drink too much. I'm fucking passing out. Crushed the whole 12-pack during the first half.
And then knocked out. Because, like now, all we did was halves. And fucking, like I said, you woke up and I'm like, bro, you got to, like, say a lot. Oh! Someone just dropped the ball again. Everyone to Kadarius Toney tonight. Yo, Mahomes is fed up.
Yeah, because man's not catching the damn ball. Look, even Travis Kelce's like, yo, what the hell?
Who was that? Oh, it was Jerick McKinnon. Oh, he was being... I backed your ankles off. He was being sacked. Man. Oh, man. Face right in his crotch. I got to put some more money on BetMGM so I can bet the Lions to win the NFC North.
I don't know if they'll win the NFC North though.
I got 5. Did I tell you last week I had $20 left over from last year's betting, so I bet one NFL future for the Jets to win the Super Bowl, one NFL future for the Jets to beat the Niners in the Super Bowl. I made like 5 or 6 bets surrounding the fact that either the Jets would make the Super Bowl or make the playoffs or Super Bowl or win. So if I win all of them, it's like fucking $20 and I'll make like 900 back.
Hey.
I mean,
make 20 into 900.
So fuck it.
It's money that you didn't remember you had.
Exactly.
So why not spend it and not have it anymore?
Same logic for my retirement check from Sleep Number. I agree. Which inside tip, if you're looking to buy one of those beds, don't. Unless you're willing to spend $8,000.
$1,000?
$8,000.
Oh,
8,000.
To make that bet now?
No. He made it. I said to buy a Sleep Number bed.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're willing to spend $8,000, do it. Best expensive bet on the market. If you're not willing to spend the money, don't cheap out on it.
I mean, I love mine.
You don't have a Sleep Number, do you?
Yeah, remember I got it before you left.
That's right. Yeah, but you bought a good one though.
Yeah, on the family discount too.
That's right. I remember.
And then you left right after, like literally right after. I was like your final sale.
Yes. Actually, I think you physically were. Yeah, being a manager for them, for me personally, was not worth it. Was not worth it. Hey,
now they're down
that.
6.
John is up. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. You got a notification and he popped in to see us. I appreciate that about you, man. Thank you. Seriously, I know I always sound sarcastic, but I promise you I'm not being. I appreciate that.
I promise, John, next time I'll fall asleep.
Well, when I first popped on and pulled you, the whole thing at the beginning, you had your eyes closed on the couch. I thought you were knocked already. I was like, oh, shit, here we go. Here we go again. Sleeping Hector has made a recurrence.
Off the rip.
So this year, Super Bowl, Las Vegas. We showing up at Braden's house. We just pulling up. Pulling up. He's not watching. He disappeared from the live. He was on the live before.
He filled his gas tank and then jumped off.
Whatever.
He filled his gas and he wanted to show us that he was filling his gas and then hopped off.
He said, I'm rich, bitch, and disappeared.
He's like, $4 gas? That's nothing. And then got off.
Goddamn Mormons. Tut. So
I actually want to see this movie.
What movie?
The Nun.
Oh, isn't that part of the
It's part of The Conjuring.
Thank you. Yes.
That shit looks pretty dope.
I don't know, man. Scary movies just don't. I feel like they don't do it for me anymore.
I think they're more comical. I love scary movies because I think now they're more comical. Like I don't get scared, but
I'm old. What are ghosts gonna do to me? Take me to the great beyond? Okay.
It was funny yesterday. I did an escape room with my sister, and
did you?
She's over here screaming her fucking brains out, and I'm just like laughing. I'm like, this is great.
I haven't done an escape room in a few years.
It was my first one ever. It was actually pretty fucking dope.
No shit. There we go. That's what we should do as a BDT activity. Is we should all get together and just all live stream a fucking escape room. Just like strap our phones to our chest so you get a first person view.
GoPro it. GoPro it.
Hysterical. Just do like 10 shots in the parking lot. Fucking go in
I
there.
go in. That's exactly what I told my sister. My sister's like, so what you learned? And I was like, don't do this drunk.
Yeah.
It's like you have to do it sober
Cool.
because you actually have to think.
Yes, the entire purpose of escape rooms is puzzles. Oh shit. Man, neither running game really can just get going tonight.
I wonder if Tom Grassi and the others remember Sleeping Hector.
I know that there is, so Teo came from that as well. You know what? I'm gonna have to try and hit. I think I follow him on a couple platforms. I'll try and hit up Tom Grassi and see if he remembers Sleeping Hector. Who else? There was another one. I don't remember her name. She for a couple of months continued to pop on like yourself and like Teo. Oh shit, that stopped in the backfield. Fuck. I don't remember her name for the life of me.
I remember one. I know who you're talking about too. I forgot her name.
I want to say there was like either Butterfly or Moon involved in the name and the handle. I can't remember for the life of me though. See, told you, shit memory, man. But no, I wonder if they themselves remember the phenomena.
Oh, I know for a fact Tail will be back.
Oh yeah,
he's always back.
Give him. We'll give him, because isn't he in college? Isn't he like a smart, decent human?
I don't know. He's like 11.
I think he's 20. Number one, and number two, because I remember we kept inviting him to come drink with us, and he was like, "Yeah, that's illegal." And we're like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm like 19 years old." We're like, "No, you're not." Nope.
No, you're not. You
nope.
sound
Get
like
off of our live now. That's a crime.
You type like you're 50.
Right? Leave. Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, my whole life I've been a Vikings fan and it's been miserable." And we're like, "What? You're not 19. Like you're supposed to be like 60 years old if your life is miserable as a Vikings fan." No shit. Hey, Coco Gauff reached the U.S. Open.
And Detroit is choking.
Oh, no. Oh, you saw the second down play?
The delay game.
Oh, shit. Who was it? Oh, okay. Gonna make you eat your words.
They got 3 penalties for 58 yards. That is unacceptable.
Yeah, but that DPI was like fucking 30 of them.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
This is unacceptable.
Ugh, Goff took one there.
Oh, he did get ripped.
Ooh.
Josh Reynolds. Yeah,
I don't know when you're out. I don't want to give too much, away.
Like Goff definitely got ripped right there on that throw to Reynolds. Oh, and slammed him right into his guy's knee too.
Yeah, did you see that on the back of the leg?
Yeah.
John, every little bit helps, man. Every follower, every comment, everything. Look, Hector and I did this whole thing just to get drunk and talk to each other about football, like we did anyway. But we thought maybe like a half of another person would like to hear us do it. So knowing that a full person likes it definitely helps.
Knowing that a full being.
Right? We just thought like maybe a dog would accidentally, stand on a laptop and tune in.
Or at best have some 65-year-old predator just preying on us.
We've gotten those too. Make no mistake. So, with KC up by 6 and time winding down in this game, we've got about 9 minutes left. How are we feeling about the Lions' chances? You said 4 from the rip. How are you feeling about it?
They need to score.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a touchdown and a field goal gives you 4.
They need it to. They can't let it get a bigger gap than what it is right now.
Oh, for sure. If they go down by more than one full score, then it's over.
But I feel like they're only going to have one more drive in them.
Yeah. I mean, just time-wise. I mean, I feel like if KC gets the ball back with a 6-point lead, they're going to do everything they can to keep the ball on the ground and just run out this time. And John, of course we have jokes. You've been here before.
My entire life's a joke.
Your first rodeo. You know we have jokes.
My entire life's a joke.
A cannon! Yak! Damn. Spilled an ice cube out of my drink. Stirring it with my finger. Just caught him on a hitch.
All the way to the 11.
Uh-oh. You told Detroit not to let them get outside of fucking 6 points, and they took that shit for real.
They was like, bet, watch this.
Someone on the sidelines is definitely watching, breaking down the tape. We got you, Detroit. All right, I'm sorry. Aiden Hutchinson, eye black, no drip.
Zero drip.
Zero drip.
Drip negative.
Yeah. You owe me drip, bitch.
Hey, Reynolds is on. I got to keep an eye on Reynolds this season.
Facts. Now should I, cancel? Oh, shit. Should I cancel this stream and go fucking pick up Reynolds on the waiver wires? Like, what are we doing?
All right. Oh, yeah. No drip for Aiden Hutchinson, eye black.
You saw that?
No drip. Man, look like a fucking wannabe pirate.
Zero. Nice little kick out. Sam Laporta, man. Sam Laporta can do it all. He got the hands. He got the block.
Montgomery down the middle.
Watch, let's show you on the replay that Sam Laporta fucking kick out.
Oh, that man looking sad.
Got a 21-20 ball game.
Oh, yeah. Nice block there, Laporta.
Right? Does just enough to only allow a hand. That's all you need to do.
Montgomery did the fighting, though. I give him that. He got to that second level and just made a move.
So we still feeling confident? Lions +4? I had him +7.
I mean, I'm not going to change what my... He almost got caught with a face mask right there, too.
A little bit, right?
I'm not going to change. I still think the Lions have a chance to win this game, and my prediction is the Lions to win, so I'm not going to change it.
I respect it. Now, all I need is another Mahomes pick 6, and I'll be happy.
If he can throw for about 400 more yards.
Nah, just give it up. Just let me have it in the degenerate. Let Melissa go down. We'll be happy.
I don't have anybody playing in that league today.
Well, neither do I. But she has.
I got Mahomes in Marcus's league playing. I have Goff in our little 6-team league. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, how are you feeling about that Braden 14 league? I know that's the first time either of us have been in a 14-team league.
That was weird. A little bit more thinking.
Yeah. At the end there, you're really having to put fucking brain power into who you're grabbing.
I honestly went into it like I'm just gunning for exactly who I want when I want it. Like I'm not trying to meticulously like, oh, next round I can get this. No, like I'm grabbing him.
Yeah, me and you talked about that last week, about the whole conversation, ADP and all that bullshit. Like, yes, it's one of those like paralysis by analysis. Yes, analytics serve a purpose. Yes, all of these factors and all of these numbers. But sometimes just go get your person, man. Just go get who you're getting. Build the team you
Especially
want to build.
picking at 13.
Yeah.
So I went off the rip, and first of all, I was surprised Bijan Robinson was still on the board at
There was a
13 for the
couple of
number.
picks that I was surprised at there.
So I to hurry up and grabbed Bijan, but once it came back around, I knew off the rip I was going to have to get the quarterback that I need that's going to put up points. So I went and grabbed Hurts right off the rip on that second round. I was like,
Yeah.
if I wait till third or fourth round, all
He's
the
not
QBs
gonna
are
be
gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Being at the end of a 14-person draft, man. Oof.
The
Yeah,
only thing
that's
good is on that kickback. I could make my 2 picks back to back. That's the only thing good.
yeah.
But then you're waiting for 20 picks again.
Mm-hmm. Will we be live for other games this season? Yes, John. We're gonna try and be live for like every Thursday game that we can. Now, the problem is I work overnights and I have a rotating schedule. So I still work overnights no matter how it rotates, but the days off I have rotate. So it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to be on all of the time. But yes, we're gonna try and be live for as many games as humanly possible. This week it worked out that I don't go back into work until
Until the Jets won the Super Bowl.
Saturday night. So because this is technically my Friday. I've been up for 26, 27 hours now. So
That's healthy.
oh yeah, I'm a very healthy person. On my Mondays and Fridays, I go roughly 30 hours without sleep. So yeah, super healthy. One of these days, I'm going to spontaneously combust, but it's not today, and that's all that matters.
Okay, you submissible. You're gonna implode.
Submersible, but it was close.
Submersible, whatever.
Yeah,
You're a
27
submissive
hours,
person
John. I do
anyway.
that weekly, twice a week. I'm up for over like 27, 30 hours. Oh, shit, no run game. Not today, Satan. Yeah, it's sheer willpower and alcoholism, so.
Sounds about right. A hatred for the world and alcohol.
Well, look, in the end, I don't have much of a choice. It's
With
either
a little dash of greenery on top.
well, I can neither confirm nor deny such things.
Oh, almost got him jumping. But no run game.
None for anybody tonight. Here we go. Detroit up by 1, has a chance to burn all of the time, go down, kick this field goal, and give you exactly what you called. Detroit
I'm not gonna lie.
Position.
One of my favorite things to watch when it comes to the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes is the way he looks when he walks off the field after a 4-and-out, or like, what it's hilarious when he does that little quick, Kermit the Frog walk, and then he has this little sad puppy dog face like he just got wet and he didn't want to get wet.
No, honestly,
it's like
for me,
comical to me.
For me, it's the look on his face that goes, I play with fucking scrubs. Like that look that he's like, man, I'm the best person here. Can you at least be half as good as me? That look is what gets me.
And yes, if we can grind this clock out and get a field goal, then I had called this game to a T.
I would die. Watch them like leave only like 30 seconds left, kick that field goal, and then the Chiefs can't do shit with it, and you'll be right by 4 fucking points. I'd fucking die.
That's it. If that happens, then you have to every week just listen to my bets.
I mean, I still like I have a choice to listen to or not. I still have a chance. They could kick this field goal. They could go down and score this touchdown and somehow miss the point after. So there's still a point for my 7 points. You never know. But I do agree it's far more likely that they're going to go down, kick this field goal with almost no time left.
No, I mean, between David Montgomery and Gibbs, they're going to try to run this clock out. All they need to do is hold, get 1 or 2 first downs. If they could hold the clock out enough, 1 or 2 first downs.
For sure. Because they're up by 1, right? Obviously they have the ball, 5 minutes left. Best case scenario, they end the game with the ball in their hands. But I mean, if they could burn fucking 4 minutes, kick the field goal, go up by 4, force a touchdown scenario, they got, it's literally in the Lions' hands at this point.
Leave it up to Kermit the Frog to win the game.
Why are you painting eyes above your eyes? You have eyes to supplement the eyes. Hey, that's your guy.
Hey, what up, Curtis?
If you're the Chiefs? I mean, I don't disagree. Well, because I don't disagree with you.
They're relying on their defense that doesn't have Chris Jones.
Well, I agree. Why not go for it? But B, this game means far less to you than it does.
Those look like 2 of the gayest Lions I've ever seen.
That's such a loaded statement.
Did you see those 2 Lion fans?
Oh, yeah, that's what I said about the eyes. Why are you painting eyes above
I was
your
like,
eyes?
those are 2 of the gayest Lion fans I've ever seen.
I'll go down the streaming tonight. I don't know if hey, thank you. Thank you, John, for stopping by in the first place. We always appreciate the support. And enjoy the rest of your night, man. Oh, shit!
Not good to get a false start. That
was a little hezzy spin going on. He legit hit him with the hezzy. All right. Whoever's got stock in Gibbs, buy more of it. Someone just tweeted, hey, that guy should get more touches. You see that little hezzy there?
Yeah, he stood up. That kid is going to be a baller. This kid's going to be nice.
I think that kid might be a little bit good at football. He might be okay at his job.
Okay, Bijan Robinson, be careful because Rookie of the Year might be this Gibbs kid.
Nah, it's gonna be Izzy.
Izzy Abanaconda?
Yeah, bro, you pull that name off so smooth. I couldn't do it.
I remembered what it was this time. Last time I couldn't say it.
Yeah, I can't even begin to. And I would never disrespect that man.
And I don't even know if I probably said it right this time.
Look, it came off sounding good, so we're just gonna rock with it. I'm gonna say that you did.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Abanaconda.
I think you're right as well. Actually, I've heard someone call it a Badakanda. Now,
Wakanda forever.
Now,
a can of pandas. A can of pandas.
Can of pandas. Man, if he's a starting running back and I ever get him in fantasy, I hope I remember that because that's what I'm gonna name my team, a can of pandas.
A can of pandas.
They're following the Hector blueprint. But now they're down to 4th down. All right, Dan Big Dick Campbell, what are you gonna do here? Well, too bad Dan Campbell sucks. Who the fuck just tweeted that shit?
Someone that's hating on Dan Campbell's, I don't know, coaching style of how he honestly changed the Lions.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
And we were all questioning it when he got drafted. Remember? I mean, not drafted, when he got hired, or the biting of the kneecaps and all that. We're like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Yup. Yeah. We're going to bite them off at the kneecaps. Well, it's not worst case scenario, but it's definitely not best case for the Lions. Oh, Jared Goff, how wrong you were. You had your running lane to the left, you dumb fuck. Look at me, Monday morning quarterback. I'm sitting here screaming, and it never escapes me, but I love how I'm screaming at one of the top 0.001% humans in the entire planet of Earth, sitting at 5'7", 330 pounds, calling him a dumb fuck for not seeing an open running lane.
He did have that open, though.
He did have that open, hella open.
He came up, all he had to do was bounce left and peel out.
Still be running.
He stepped up and everything. All you had to do was shake left.
Looking for that pass. Wow, another drop. Yo, when does Patrick Mahomes actually fight people?
He's going to start throwing to himself.
Yo, look at him. He is sick. He's like, why am I playing with these scrubs?
Kadarius Toney, another drop.
Was it Tony who dropped that?
Yes, it was.
He said, well, that's why you punt it. I don't know. The Lions defense
he threw that right on him. Right on the back shoulder.
Someone tweeted, Tony owes me money if the Chiefs lose my bet. Yo. Darius Toney needs to quit. Giants fans are probably enjoying this. Yo.
Oh, 100%.
People are sick.
Flag.
Oh my God. This is a good game. This is a good game. It shouldn't be with all of these drops. With all of the Kadarius Toney drops. Kadarius
holding
Toney
on the offense.
Sentence. Another one. Oh my God. Yo, if I'm Patrick Mahomes, I'm lighting people's houses on fire.
Kadarius Toney again?
What?
Is that Kadarius Toney again?
No, not this time.
I'm about to see it right now.
This time it's a boy Sky Moore. I mean, it was a good play by the defense, but I'm pulling up on people. We're running it. We're like, it's no.
That Lions defense is not bad.
Jesus. This game almost just ended. That's why you don't play wide receiver.
Oh, that was a good defensive play. He punched it right out.
Right? Yo, CJ Gardner-Johnson needs to never talk to anybody ever again after this. I know his game is getting in your head, but after this, just wait till you see it. He needs to never.
My man was looking at the sideline instead of securing the fucking interception.
Bro, that's a pick six. What are you doing?
You secure the interception. You don't even have to pick six it. You kneel. You go down. And then you kneel for the end of the game.
Yep. Yo. I don't want to be a Stephen A, but in this game.
I'm just saying, if that was Sauce Gardner, that's a pick.
Oh, easy. Easy. If that was the best cornerback in the league, easy pick. Oof. My man started a whole time zone early.
Oh, he jumped. I seen that false start.
4th and 25. Step up. Scramble. Holy Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, I'm pulling up if I'm Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, he jumped. That he's getting mad at that offensive line right now for jumping.
Yo, just wait till the next play. Yo, someone put Patrick Mahomes on a suicide or homicide watch. This man.
Oh, he's slinging it. Oh, my God.
right through his hands.
Travis Kelce's about to go back to growing his beard out.
My God. Like I said, if I'm Patrick, well, I'm fighting people. I'm either shooting or fighting people. Period. End of story. Period. End of fucking story.
Right after the game, like pulling up in the locker room.
Facts. We're not even out of our fucking pads yet. I'm stepping up right to your locker. Right to your locker. Where you think you're going?
I'm like, you know what?
Nah.
As
Come
you're
here, step into my
changing,
office.
it's like as you're changing and putting on your regular clothes, make sure you leave your badge to the stadium on the desk.
Yeah, come here. Just you can
like,
take your nameplate.
You won't work here. You won't have a job tomorrow. You're not coming to practice.
If I'm Andy Reid, oh boy.
If I'm Andy Reid, I'm already looking for a way to get Kadarius Toney traded.
I'm super gluing football to your hands for the next week. Super fucking gluing. In fact, I'm about to run human trials on which glue works better. Fucking Gorilla Glue on your hands, super glue on you, crazy glue on your hands. Like oh my God. Cut-worthy performance. Someone tweeted cut-worthy performance. Tony pulled a reverse Antonio Brown. Yo. Twitter's going nuts right now. But you still have time to be right. They could still fucking go down, kick this field goal, and win by 4. Your hopes are still alive.
I mean, regardless, I'll be right if the Lions win.
I mean, yeah, we both picked them. Yo, Kelce was legit just stretching on the sidelines.
He's like, put me in, coach.
Can I be added to the depth chart? I mean, they're on the 30-yard line, even if they don't go anywhere for 4 fucking plays. That was a late whistle. KC with all 3 timeouts, but I think they just called one.
Let's go, Goff. Let's just not fuck this up.
Yeah. Literally, all you have to do is exist between the snap and the handoff.
Honestly, the run game has been doing what it needs to be doing. Like, give Gibbs and Montgomery the ball and just let them run the clock out.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, you're on the 30 fucking yard line. That's even if you don't go anywhere, you waste the time, you waste the timeouts. You kick the field goal, you're up by 4, force a touchdown play. Oh, shit. Man, if the fucking Lions fumble here, oh, boy.
That'll be some lion shit.
Yo, facts. That's some curse-style shit. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you'll ever come back and see this, but John Jansen popping back on here made my entire night. It really did. Tell you what,
like,
though.
I wasn't making your night.
Well, I mean, we talk almost every day, to be fair.
True.
You have forced me to come back to reality and talk to people, so, you know.
Come on, we got 1 minute and 47 seconds.
This game's over.
Just don't fuck this up. All you got to do is listen to me.
At this point, this game is all but over. The question is, will you be right?
Oh, it's over.
Get this field goal in.
Got that first down. It's over.
Kelsey's just begging, Goff is just begging everybody. Don't fucking fumble. Don't Don't do anything. I'm afraid that if Dan Campbell hugged anybody hard enough, he'd actually crush them.
He looked like he could still throw some pads on.
Oh, yeah. He was a tight end, right?
Yeah.
And that's the victory formation. As my deceased grandmother would say, turn off the lights. The party's over. It's time to go home. That's all she wrote, baby. It's only a matter of math at now.
My mom used to say, "Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go."
Yeah. My phone just hit 20% battery, and this game is nothing more than mathematics and formalities away. You were closer to the score.
Lions fans traveled all the way to KC.
I saw someone tweeted before that they were chanting "Let's go Lions" in the stadium earlier. Obviously, I have the volume turned down on my iPad so it doesn't interfere with us talking, but Dan Campbell coming out here with the upset week 1. I should have put money on it.
I called it.
Yeah.
I mean, the score is not exactly what I wanted it to be, but I didn't put no money down or anything. I just called the game.
It's hard to hear Arrowhead Tomahawk chants anymore. Woof. Well, the game clock is at 20. The play clock's at 24. Now, I'm not real good at math, but
that's all she wrote.
That is all she wrote.
The fat
Any
lady
final
has
words
sung.
on this game, sir?
Oh, I can't wait till Monday.
Can't wait till Monday, bro. I am jittery about Monday. I might legitimately call out because I don't know how I'm going to handle it.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know how I'm supposed to miss a second of that game.
I'm going to be highly intoxicated.
Right? How am I supposed to remain sober?
Oh, I'm going to be decked out in jet skier all day Monday.
Get it. I wonder if they'll let me show up to work.
Bringing out the Sauce Gardner jersey.
I put in to win a couple of competitions for signed Sauce Gardner jerseys. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the first live for breaking down the tape of the 2023 season. Thank you for all of you who showed up, who commented, who were a part of this. And Hector, do your thing, man.
We said what we said. We'll see you on Monday.